My name is Nico. I've been spinning for 7 years now, and I found poi, which is what I spin most. Poi consists of a ball at the end of a string, and then you grab this end of it, and then you have the ball, and then you just spin it in certain patterns. And yeah, that evolved into like this whole dance / martial art form that we do now, and it's awesome. The tree, it started as just like a hangout place. When I got into college, I hated it. I really didn't want to be here. Then I found out that, like I could have my own group with fire spinners and people who love to do what I do. It pretty much saved me from dropping out of college.
My friend Ben brought me here to learn some new stuff because I just started doing fire play recently. And he is friends with Nico, and he told me that, Nico was really good and that he could probably teach me some stuff. And he was right, because in the first 5 seconds of meeting him, he taught me something new, something I'd actually been trying to learn for a while.
What does this button do?
Twisted Tuesdays is an event at night. Met at this pub called Red Lion Pub, and there are fire spinners there. There are just regular entertainers, whether it be comedians and sorts. It works out pretty fun. It's just like a hangout.
Twisted Tuesday started in April of 2009. I think people keep coming back for Twisted Tuesday because it's a comfortable place where they can hone their crafts with an accepting audience.
All the people here are really chill. It's a really open environment. Everyone is so willing to teach, and it's really cool to learn, and it's just a lot of fun.
It's our outlet. It's here every week. Whether we show up or not, there's always somebody here having fun with DJs, and it's really the only event that we have that's like this.
A lot of places don't let you spin fire anywhere near the premises. Another reason that I like to come here is because it's kind of away from everyone else, and you don't have distractions, and I know a lot of you don't have cops or anything like that bothering you, so it's nice.
It's entertainers entertaining entertainers. We deal with safety guidelines. We have a list of guidelines, plus most of the spinners, they've been spinning for a while. They know the safety issues, and we don't have complaints about fire. The only time we ever have complaints here at the Red Lion is the music's too loud.
Usually people get burnt when they don't know what they're doing, or they're doing something out of their range of their skills. When people know their limits and they know what they can do and what they can't do is when they stay the safest. I have never gotten a burn more than a 2nd degree burn, and the type of spinning that I do is relatively safe compared to something like fire breathing or fire eating. A safety concern that a lot of people don't do very well, and I've seen a lot of people mess it up, is the spinning off. Spinning off is when, let's say I dip a ball of Kevlar, which is what we use. I dip that in the fuel, and then I take it back out. And now that has a lot of excess fuel on it that's dripping off. So what we do is if it's poi, the ball at the end of the chain, we spin it, and that gets all the excess fuel off of it. And the thing about it is that when you don't spin off, then the second you light the fire, there's fuel going everywhere, and this fuel is now on fire. So spinning off is a really, really, really important part of fire spinning. There's a lot of terms for all the moves that we do in fire spinning. With poi, there's a lot of very well-known ones. There's the weave, which is when they do they're both spinning the same way, and they're in split time, which means that the poi are split apart like this, and they spin 3 times on one side and 3 times on the other, and that's a 3-beat weave. There's also butterflies, which is when both the poi are going towards each other like this, and you just spin them like that, and that creates an effect of them bouncing up and down off each other. And so it looks really cool, and then from that you can do all kinds of things, and there's just almost infinite moves that you can do.
Yeah.
There's a certain feeling that everybody gets when they spin, and you know, it's very famous in the community as flow, which is this feeling and like the state that you get in. It's kind of like everything just comes together and you become one with like whatever you're doing. A lot of people, they see fire spinning and they just assume, oh, those are all just hippies getting high and spinning fire. My group of friends, we don't take drugs and go fire spin. We fire spin just for the heck of it, you know, because it's just awesome. And a lot of people think that it comes along with the drugs, but it really doesn't. It's completely separate.
The fire spinning community is like amazing because there's people from all different kinds of walks of life, and everyone loves everyone. It's all about like sharing and teaching, and there's so much like love, and everyone's so humble. It's not like, oh, I'm so good at this, you know, I'm better than you. It's like, oh, I know this, you know that, let's teach each other.
Fire spinning creates a really warm crowd of people that just like to get together and have fun and just, you know, spread love.
Yeah. Yeah.